Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. Dear respected brothers and sisters, I greet you all with the greeting of Islam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May the peace and the blessing of Allah be with you all. I'd like to welcome you all for continuation of the advice of the day. And this hadith, which reported by one of the slave girls of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Umayma, may Allah be pleased with her. She was pouring water on the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam for his ablution, while a man came and said to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, "O Prophet of Allah, give me advice." The Prophet of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said to him, "Don't associate any partner or anything beside Allah, even if you've been cut to pieces and burned in fire." Subhanallah. That means let your aqidah, your belief in Allah, be more important to you than even your own flesh, your own blood. And don't give up your aqidah regardless, even if your enemies took you and cut you to pieces and tortured you with fire. Don't give it up and don't associate partner beside Allah, even if you are قطعت أو حرقت, that you've been cut to pieces, chopped you, and they burn you. So Prophet ﷺ said, don't disobey your parents, even if they ask you to leave all your property and your family. After Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, immediately come your parents. And doesn't matter, your parents, they are your parents, if they Muslims or non-Muslims. Nevertheless, we don't obey our parents when it comes about associating partner to Allah or disobeying Allah. But we have to be kind to them, regardless whatever they say to them. So he said, if your parents ask you to leave and give up all your property or your money to them, so don't disobey them. Even if they ask you to leave your own wife and your children, you still have to be kind and listen to them. And the Prophet ﷺ said also, never ever drink anything intoxication, because this is the key to all evil. Doesn't matter, because I don't want to say wine, because some people say this something is not liquid. So, but anything cause absence of mind, this considered khamr, this is considered wine, this is forbidden. So the Prophet ﷺ said, don't drink wine, because this is the key to all evil. When you become drunk, the absence of mind, you can commit adultery, fornication, you can kill, you can do almost anything. Why? Because you lost your mind, you could not think right, so you are exposed to commit any evil and any haram doing. So the Prophet ﷺ telling you, don't get drunk, don't cover your mind, because this is the key to every evil. And don't neglect your obligatory prayer. Whosoever does this, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is free from him and his messenger. Some people nowadays, we see that they miss their prayer, or they combine 4 prayers together because they're working, because they are in school. Allah didn't create you to work. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created you to worship him. So priority comes first, to worship Allah. So the Prophet ﷺ saying to us that do not neglect your obligatory prayer. Sunnah, maybe, but not the obligatory prayer, because if you do this, Allah is free from you and the Prophet. That means Allah leaves you alone. You don't want Allah to leave you alone. You don't be out of Islam. So take the advice of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Hold fast to your deen and be kind to your parents and stay away from anything that causes you intoxication and guard over your prayer. I pray that Allah makes this advice beneficial for the speaker as well as the listener. Until I see you again, I'm your host Muhammad Sayyid Adly. Thank you for watching. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.